Hello everybody and welcome back to How Are You Doing, the show where students complain about never having enough time.
Today will be the all-time test for clocks worldwide.
Today's timeless testing grounds is none other than Ulsh, notorious for never being on time.
Will the real heart people of Ulsh pass this time, or is it past its prime? Find out today on How Are You Doing.
Over to you, Sophie.
Thanks, Elsa. As you can see here, this clock is 1.5 minutes early. This is completely unacceptable.
Thanks, Sophie. As we can see here, another clock that's off, but this one's off by 1 hour, 1 minute, and 20 seconds. Unacceptable.
Yes, Ulsh does have a wide variety of odd clocks, doesn't it?
Yes, you could say it's a sign of the times.
Next we have some questions for the public to find out exactly how this has impacted their lives.
Right now, I am here with an anonymous member of the Ulsh community. Anonymous member, what do you think of our clock system?
I think they're lots of fun, great decoration, helpful for the students. Only the students that can read the clocks though. But they should be digital. Can't read analog.
So classic anonymous. Always making jokes.
Being funny.
But can read analog clocks, right?
No, was am I meant to know how?
You can read analog clocks, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine with the clocks. I use my laptop anyway, usually, so.
I'm here with an Ulsh girly. What do you think about the clock system in this school?
I think the clock system at the school is highly detrimental to my peers' studying abilities. I think it's outrageous and should be changed immediately. Will this be kept anonymous?
Yes, of course, this is highly anonymous.
Okay.
I remember the day like it was yesterday. I was doing my SAC. I looked at the clock and I had 5 minutes left. 1 minute later, I had none.
Time's up, girls.
This is utterly outrageous!
These poor students, how are they meant to know the time?
Now over to our weatherman for the latest details.
Thank you. As you can see here, the Clocknado is rapidly approaching in the form of exams. We have a man live on the scene to give us an exact update on how bad it is. Take it away.
Help! We need more time! There is no more time! It's right around the corner!
Oh my god!
As you can see, it's not looking good for those year 12s. That's you at the studio.
Do we have a medical team on site?
I don't know. As standard procedure, we must say that everyone you heard is safe and sound, and there is nothing to be concerned about.
Indeed. For our next part, we have a top scientist here to help dissect the clocks and tell us exactly why some clocks are so slow. Over to you.
I'm here with Ms. Bias, the head of the science department, and also a clock expert. Ms. Bias, do you have any idea what's wrong with the mojo dojo of the clocks in our school?
That's a very good question, Vario. Thank you for asking it. Well, I am a bit of a clock expert. I've been studying clocks for years and years and gathering empirical evidence. And what I've discovered is very interesting. That each time a year 12 student sheds a tear, that it affects the clocks and its inner workings.
So now we will show you a clip on how clocks have affected society.
So what do you plan to contribute to society?
I'm thinking of opening a second-hand clock store. I'm gonna call it Secondhand. If I owned a clock store, I'd have the time of my life. Now this may alarm you, but I won't be hiring you. Why? Because you're too busy editing. But aren't you also editing? Huh, you're right.
I don't think that was the right video.
See, as we walk into this room, we have a phenomenal clock. This is the best clock in Ulsh. Over to Varia.
Thanks, Sophie. This clock is only 1 second off the current time. This Ulsh standards.
Gosh, I never thought I'd see the day.
You said it. Now for our next segment here, we have a list from the best to worst clocks in the school.
Rooms
MG29
and
MG30
are almost on time, unlike some. We have yet to meet a 12 out of 12 clock, which isn't looking good for Ulsh.
Now, our time is up and this program is sadly coming to a close, so we just have a few words we'd like to say to the community.
We saw this cause and decided to do something about it, so we're going to fix them. Every single clock in every single classroom.
We need everyone to contribute to this cause. If this has sparked a desire to help, call 1-800-CLOCKS or donate directly to our bank accounts. Every cent counts.
The clock is ticking.
Alright,
Alright.
it's pretty good. Right.